No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you
What is it?
hold my
Wow,
hand.
darling.
Could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes.
So peaceful. Look at this. This is where we've woken up this morning. The sun is peeking through these mountains. I have no idea what mountain that actually is. I'm sure it has a name. We are here on the Isle of Skye in Scotland, and we've been here for 2 nights now, 2 different campsites, and we actually leave this area today to head to another place on the west coast. So we're leaving Skye and driving up. So we've got quite a lot of driving today, but very excited. Had the most amazing few nights already. It's day 1. Last night was our 3rd night. So we've had 2 full days and it's just been epic. If you're new around here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button because we've got loads more videos from this trip to come. And we've been getting a lot of questions on Instagram lately since we've been posting that we're here, saying, okay, it looks amazing, but you're doing van life. There must be some like negative sides to it. What are you struggling with? What are the things that are like trickier? Because obviously social media makes things look very pleasant most of the time, and sometimes there are things a bit harder. So what are the things that aren't so good about van life? So if you like people, maybe van life isn't for you because you're not going to see anyone for miles. It's quite a good thing actually to me. The people you do come across might be very friendly as well, so if you don't like friendly people, stay clear. And you also might never see your home again, your lovely house at home, because you might want to kind of stay in here forever and sort of tour the world in a van because it is addictive. But no, in all seriousness, I'll stop being stupid now. What are the things that are harder? I mean, there's a lot to think about. You're constantly having to like think about the water, the wastewater, the toilet, if you've got fuel, if you've got enough food. But you kind of get used to it. Like on day 1, I had a list and I was making sure I checked it. Now it's like, oh, we're leaving a campsite. Well, of course we'll check these things. And it is actually really easy to do. So it's something you definitely get used to quickly. I think getting used to the size of the van takes a minute. But again, once you are used to it, like George has been bombing it around these roads like pretty fast, and we've been told that a lot of people get frustrated by camper vans because they go quite slowly. But if you are going a bit slower, if you just let the people around like pull into a lay-by and just let them round, I think that's like the right way to do it. But yeah, you get used to the size of the van very quickly. One of my main concerns was storage space, because when you look at the van you think, well, all I can see is one cupboard behind me, a couple of cupboards down here which are already full up with like utensils and pots and pans, and then one cupboard back there. And I was like, well, we've got a 2-year-old with us, we can't fit everything we own into that. There's actually so much storage and you just find places for everything. So like down here we've got a little slot we can put things in. We've got a ton of space all along the top here, all in here. The door holders have got 1, 2, 3 huge cubby holes down there. I mean, you could even like leave stuff here, like we've got a towel there, a dry towel just there for our showers later. In the daytime, I mean the bed is a bit rough because haven't actually made it yet, but this is all of George's our pyjamas and George's bedding for the roof tent, and that can just stay on the bed in the day because it doesn't really roll around. Top tip, buy a toiletry bag with a hook so you can hook it on here, so that's not taking up any space. And I mean like the shower, like you've got a shower, which is such a bonus. I think so many vans don't have showers, and the fact that we've got one's amazing. It is fairly like short, like I fit underneath it just about, but George would have to like crouch down quite a lot. But to be honest with you, because the campsites have been quite nice, we've just been going out in the morning. It's a little bit cold, but you just bring all your stuff with you, go for a shower, come back, and then get like ready in the van. We've just been doing that instead, which works quite well. So you kind of make your way, you don't need to overthink it too much, you kind of just get into the swing of things. But yeah, that's pretty much how we're feeling about van life. We absolutely love it, and I think we will definitely be doing this again. We've got loads more time in this van, but we'll definitely do it again in the future. This exact van is from a company called Staycation Scotland, if you want to check it out, and our van's called Lulu. Easy to remember because I'm Lucy. So I am trying to convince him to name a van after me. It hasn't happened yet, but we will get there, guys. We will get there. But the plan for today is to hit the road shortly. George and Coda, I don't know where they are. They left they left an hour ago. They went to the beach, and George wanted to get some coffees from the little shop here. There's a nice coffee shop and gift shop and stuff with some supplies. And I thought they'd be gone like half an hour tops. It's been an hour. I've got very organised. I've cleaned the van. I've gotten ready. I just need to make the bed. I've filled the cubby holes in the doors with snacks for the day, so we don't have to keep coming around the back. But we need to go and sort the water and stuff out. How are we doing? Oh, we've got a fair bit of water left. The wastewater light isn't on yet, and the toilet isn't full, so it's not too much to do this morning. But yeah, we're gonna hit the road in a second. We get to drive back past the fairy pools, which I'm really excited to see again, because the mountains are just out of this world. It's like, it's nuts how it's just naturally there, and yeah, can't get sick of that view.
When the morning's standing at your door, brighter than our mornings come before. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late. When the day is longer than the night, the road ahead is clear and in the light is clear. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late. Don't be
Very dark.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, so Coda's favourite thing to do is drive the van, obviously when we're parked up.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that your favourite thing to do?
Yeah.
And what are you doing?
I'm watching
But you only drive when the
engines.
is off. That's
And-
right.
Then they're driving.
Don't touch it when Daddy's driving, that's right. Good boy.
They're driving.
Very clever. Good boy.
So when we are travelling, when we are on the road, electricity is something that is a must for most people, but especially people who make YouTube videos for a living, like us. We have things we need to constantly keep charged: our laptops, our phones, our cameras, our drones, our GoPros, and of course the actual camera we're filming on right now. There's a constant need for power, and as much as we love the kind of off-grid living and being at one with nature and surrounded by nature, having power is a must, especially when we're doing things like editing on the road. So I just wanted to quickly thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Jackery. So this right here it's our baby. This is a Jackery Explorer 1000 Pro, and this effectively is like a one-stop shop. It's heavy, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm strong, so we're good. For all the power that we need, there we go. So this is great, like I said, for all the charging and stuff, but also it's kind of like an emergency backup. So like in a situation where you really needed power for whatever reason, it's amazing just to have in the car. And even things like, I mean, we've made coffee out of the back of our car before with it. You can like power a little grill and make yourself a breakfast. Like it's amazing, it's an all-in-one. So it's 1000 watts. It's even got a built-in light, so like if you're camping, it's so bright and it's flashing at me. So well thought out. We've got our usual plugs here. It's even got an electric screen to tell you like how much power's left, what input and output there is going on at the moment. We've got 2 USB-A's and 2 USB-C's. So once you've got this fully charged up, it's going to last you a very long time. And you can charge it at the back via DC or AC, so plenty of choice there. And you guys know George and I are wanting to get into more like camping and stuff and seeing more of the UK. And now for an amazing product that I'm so happy we have. Here we have a portable solar panel. Can you imagine telling your like 10-year-old self that this would exist when you're a grown-up? So you basically have these chargers here. So again, USB-C, USB-A, and you can plug this in and then plug your phone straight into a solar panel. You could put this in your backpack to go on a hike. So if you've got, I don't know, a really big trip and you're stopping for lunch, you can set up your solar panel, plug your phone in, give yourself some charge before your next part of the hike. I just think that's a very, very clever bit of kit to carry around with you. So there is going to be a link in the description to both of these products and also the Jackery website, so make sure you go and check it out if you're interested. And here's 2 more UK adventures coming very soon.
So we are here for breakfast, 10 AM, a little bit of a later breakfast today, but this place we want to check out and they open at 10 AM. So we are here at 5 minutes to 10. A couple of other vans are parked up waiting for a table.
Quite a long drive here,
in the van.
Yeah. Are you going to have a full... Oh dear, that's my phone. Are you going to have a full Scottish breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. A place called Cafe... Now, how do you pronounce that? Cool. I don't know. Get in the comments. Help us out with the pronunciation of that. But yeah, we're very hungry. Extra hungry because we waited a few more hours. Hopefully worth the wait.
This place is lovely. This was recommended from Jules, who owns Staycation Scotland, and so nice. So we've ordered our food. The menu is amazing. It's all like local stuff, but like in a really nice way. Sort of every part of the menu's got something to do with the island or Scotland. And they've got wee porridge and wee pancakes for kids, which I just think is the sweetest thing ever. I've gone for a long black this morning, and we've got 2 things to share, so we'll show you when the food gets here. It's just so lovely here. We're right here with these amazing views behind us. The food looks great. Let's try the coffee. It's way too hot to try. I'm not going to try it yet. But they've got a nice little gift shop as well behind us with loads of little bits, some nice cakes. It's just really nice. Thank you. I'll grab them here. Thanks. Perfect. And then yours, darling. Bacon and egg. Yeah, we're just going to share actually, so either's perfect. Thank you. Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Darling. That's perfect. I think there's an extra egg meant to be on that one. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nice. It looks like spaghetti, doesn't it?
Looks amazing. Oh, Cody, your pancakes are here. Should we wait? It might be a bit hot. Should we wait? Are they hot? How's that? That's jam.
It's like a burger.
It's like a burger.
Like a burger, yeah.
We separate it out like this.
Yummy.
Like this.
And you can dip it in the jam.
We put the jam here. And you can dip it in the jam. There you go. And then you can hold this and you dip it like that. And eat it with jam. How is it?
Good.
This is very cool. So not only was the food good, coffee was really good, but they've got like a little extra shop. And we've run out of beer. Is this beer or cider? It's an ale, a red ale. That looks nice.
Steak mate, which is seasoning for steaks.
Very nice.
Skye candle, which smells amazing. And maybe this tea, we'll see.
Wow. Coda seems to be interested in that sausage. How does that look?
Good.
And I'm interested in one of these beers maybe. I don't know, we've been enjoying like the local organic beers and ales and stuff. So what do we have? A gold, a black or a red? We'll have to put the camera down and properly study these and make the right decision.
So we've started, for some reason, buying like random fizzy drinks to keep us entertained on the journeys and just trying like weird ones that we've not seen before. So we've obviously seen Pepsi Max, we just fancied that. Then we've got a black cherry and raspberry Rubicon Spring. And because we're in Scotland, I wanted to try an Iron Brew, which I've never had, which probably baffles most people because it's a fairly like common drink. But I thought I've been waiting my whole life to go to Scotland to try it. So let's have a go of it. Now, I've actually no idea what it is and why it's orange. I don't know if it's orange flavour. What does it say? Sparkling low calorie flavoured soft drink with sweeteners. Oh gosh, it smells very artificial. It's nice, but it's like, I can't put my finger on what it tastes like. It's almost a bit bubblegummy. I don't know if that's right or not, but yeah, pretty good.
When in Rome.
Said it already.
Don't think I've ever had Iron Brew before.
Are you lying?
I can't remember if I've had it or not. I've never bought it myself, ever. It's quite nice. It's got that like artificially kind of taste, hasn't it?
I wanted it to be a bit more sour, but it's a bit too sweet for me, but it's good.
It's a bit like bubblegum.
Yeah, I said that.
Kind of thing. Did you? Okay, quick coffee stop at a place called Lean To Coffee, which, look at this. It looks like an old ruin, but it looks quite popular. There's a lot of people here.
All alone again tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself.
I thought getting good coffee might be a bit of a struggle on this whole trip, but so far I've managed to find 3 decent specialty coffee places, and I think this, I don't know, it looks very, very cool. It could be the best so far. Got like an outside sort of seating area here, big car park, and then the coffee shop is just this little place here. Perfect size, flat white as well. Look at that, 6 ounce, I think. Best coffee of the trip so far. Delicious, that's so good.
I'm breathing out. So here's a reminder to look at life that's pouring into you.
Colder.
Every time the camera's on.
Colder.
Yes, mate, don't worry, you're going to be on the vlog.
Colder.
You'll get your airtime, don't worry.
Colder.
We'll make sure of it.
Colder.
The editors have been briefed. We're the editors, in case you're wondering. So, we have left Skye. We went over the bridge, and we've been driving for another 45 minutes-ish, 31 minutes until our next destination. Beautiful drive again, like every day we're blown away. You turn a corner, you see something spectacular.
It's like fancy 500, sorry.
So we're going on this now. So is this the first time we're actually going on the NC 500
Did it say left?
route? Yeah, I mean we're
guess
turning
so.
left here.
Yeah, it's definitely part
Because
of the NC 500.
we're not doing the NC 500.
We're doing some of.
We're like coming on it a little bit. We kind of planned our own route. But I mean, look ahead of us now. Just the vastness of that mountain.
What?
Get
Cool.
water as well. We've got our coffee, our snacks. We've been eating some Scottish shortbread.
Shortbread.
Scottish shortbread. Say that really fast. Should I?
Scottish shortbread.
Yeah, it's quite hard to say. The roads have gone to single track, so it's a lot of pulling in and letting people pass. Just driving really courteous, but not going too slow because you also don't want to hold up traffic. So it's finding that balance on the driving. Should we say thank you to the van?
Say thank you, do thumbs up.
Good boy. Yeah, as you saw there, a lot of pulling in, letting people pass.
Thank you to the car.
Oh, darn.
People are generally courteous, some aren't, but like 90% of the drivers we've come across have been very friendly, courteous. They'll wait for you for a long time, and you kind of return the favour. That's kind of how it goes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good boy.
That's fine. You're very close now, man. I wouldn't go any closer than you are, okay? It's curving as well, so don't go. You're very close. Just, no, oh god, yeah. Nearly not, Hein. You're getting closer and closer. You're getting closer and closer. You can't get any closer than you are. Okay, guys, we are at the I think you say Bealach. This is my worst pronunciation. I think you say Bealach. Hello. You say Bealach. I'm kind of getting that. Naba. Bealach Naba. You think that's right?
Yeah.
We'll go there. It's quite what's the word? Nail biting. Is that the word?
Yes. Go
You
on.
can have some more. One sec. It's super tight, tiny narrow tracks. And we just went past a ginormous motorhome that was clearly rented as well, and we were just but the views are, I think this might be the best we've seen yet on day 4 of the adventure, and I think we've peaked with the views again. I think we said that every single day, but honestly it's just ridiculous.
Alright, we have made not quite the top, there's still a fair bit to go here, but we've made it
This is the
to...
main bit.
I mean, look though, Luce, it goes way up there.
Yeah, but this is the hard bit done.
That's the hard bit done, apparently. I hope it is.
That's like the
Because that
famous
is...
hairpin.
That's the famous hairpin that we just did anyway. So we have... Yeah, we did it in this van. I would not want to be in a van any bigger than this, because that was tight. We had 2 motorhomes. Theirs was a little bit bigger than ours, I think.
A lot bigger.
And I don't know what we captured of that, but that was like getting all of my... Nearly said 30 years of driving. Well, I have actually been driving on my dad's lap since I was 1, but Mummy's over there, look. But all of my driving experience ever came to that moment. And yeah, I mean, look what we're rewarded with, this view.
Mom, I hear you.
Right, I need some shortbread after that. Maybe a toilet stop as well. Okay, made it. Busy car park, beautiful day, blue skies, not too many clouds, not too many people about, but nice atmosphere, nice buzz. Is this fish and chips or is this the ice cream?
This is both.
Oh wow, so they got like an Airstream thing here that are serving fish and chips, which smells incredible, although we're gonna resist and hold off because we've got a dinner tonight at a pub that Lucy's arranged, and we've actually booked a table. So we've got a big pub meal tonight, so I think we're just going to stop for an ice cream, maybe a small snack, something like that. Hello.
Oh,
Lucy,
bless
that's
you.
very kind.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Did you pay already?
Yeah.
Great, thanks so much. Wow, really?
Yeah,
let's go sit down
take
somewhere.
it.
Right,
Go.
darling, here we are. Applecross strawberry ice
Ready?
cream.
Ready to try? Sit. Ooh. Try
Oh, how is it, darling?
It's for the ice cream.
that. Yeah, how is it? It's tasty.
I had some debt about it. That's it.
Oh, thanks. Ah, amazing. Thank you, mate.
His eyes are always closed
Colour
when
of
he
the
eats.
water. Philippines.
Yeah.
What's it next to the water?
Really nice.
Like the gradient, the turquoise. I saw some stuff like that on Instagram. Some of the beaches are here in Scotland are...
How's that bit?
Oh, thanks, mate. Crazy having a baby, like
I'm feeding one
having a kid. 1 minute you're taking a baby home from hospital for the first time, and then you blink, and then they're like feeding you strawberry ice cream.
That's what happens to every child.
That's
isn't
what
it?
happens. That's what happens. But yeah, these this scene. Look at this behind me. Absolutely gorgeous. We have been so lucky with the weather on this trip. Like we have.
It's rained every day.
It's rained every day,
But in little bursts, and it's actually made places look quite moody, and I've quite liked the rain
yeah.
here and there. But today's beautiful. Sunny skies, blue skies, sunny
Now,
weather.
Luce, this pub.
See me.
This pub this evening better be good because we have resisted the fish and chips here, which smell and looked incredible.
I know, it did smell good, but I've got a reservation for tonight. I was told this place gets booked up, so we literally have to have dinner at our campsite tonight.
I have my ice cream.
There's an ice cream gone. these are houses, and this is their garden on the beach.
We keep getting blown away every time we turn a corner. We just go, wow. And then we turn another corner, wow. Then it go, it looked like Mars. And then we turn the corner, it looked like Italy or something with this deep blue water, the lake and the hills. I don't know, Scotland has surprised us big time. We knew it was going to be beautiful. We'd seen some stuff online, we'd seen some Instagram videos and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But when you're here for yourself, I urge anyone to come and do this, because if you're not, you're missing out, especially if you're probably watching this living in the UK and somewhere, or in England like us, and I don't know, maybe you've never been to Scotland like we hadn't, but it's so close. It's an hour's flight. It was a 55-minute flight. You have to do it. Look, it's just unbelievable. Look, another corner turn and just wow. Arrived at our pitch for the night. Beautiful pitch with the most incredible view. Unbelievable, beautiful. Apparently Sunset is right there as well. I'm just getting Coda. I accidentally gave him, well, I say accidentally, it was definitely on purpose, gave him some of this shortbread, and we try and limit kind of like sugar for him, but I was having some and he saw me have it and I thought, can have a little bit. But since he's had some, he keeps asking for it, so I'm going to give him. Is that your? Yeah, there's only what we need to restock loose. There's not much left. Here you go, mate. Want some more? What'd you say? Pardon?
Okay.
You're welcome. How is it? How is it? Where are we?
A campsite.
Campsite, yeah, in
Scotland.
Where?
Scotland.
That's right.
And that.
How's van life?
Good.
Yeah, you like the van?
No. I want to.
What animals?
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, my daughters. Thank you, my daughter, Mommy.
What animals did you see today?
Sheep.
Yeah.
I think in the stone tonight. Mommy. And more.
Also got an amazing view behind us of a mountain. It's just like Scotland, man. Why? I feel like we've completely we've never been here. We've never done this trip before, but I'm just thinking, why? Why have we not done this? But anyway, we shouldn't worry about that. We should just enjoy it, the fact that we're here now. If you're wondering on the specifics, we are currently in Shieldig at a campsite called Shieldig Camping and Cabins. They have these cool little cabins on the water, which we just saw when we walked in, which would maybe be quite good for another trip one day. But they've given us this amazing pitch here. So I think the plan is, well, we've got our dinner reservation down the hill, apparently, a nice little pub. And then maybe we'll open that beer here later on and see off the evening with potentially a nice sunset. Darling. So these are the cabins I was talking about. They look pretty cool. Look at that. I don't think there's anyone staying in there right now, so hopefully I can film it. Little balcony and looking out on the water, really nice. But our next mission is to find a little local shop to buy some bread for our breakfast tomorrow morning. Oh, there are people staying there. My bad, you couldn't see anything.
Is this way?
Yeah, he said we just come down here and there's like a little local shop. The pub where we're having dinner in a few hours is down here. Looks right to me.
It's
how
crazy how
stunning.
bright it is still.
Yeah.
It's like nearly 5 o'clock and it's like the sun's right in the sky. But the sun doesn't set here till like 10 PM. It's nuts because I guess we're higher up in the country.
True. And he said the shop here is like an honesty store, and we haven't seen an honesty store since we're in somewhere very similar looking to this, a place called Batanes in the Philippines. Shout out to any of our Filipino viewers watching this. That was the last time we came across an honesty store, which is like quite a well-known thing there, and there's one here in Scotland.
You don't want to walk up the pub after this, do you?
God, no way.
After the pub.
Are there any taxis here?
I know.
Can you book like an Uber around here or not?
I'm going to carry you here, my darling, because it's a little bit rocky. Oi, what do you mean? I can do it. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, my bad, it's not an honesty store, it's an honesty box. It is just this little thing here, look at this. And if there's anything left, we're like later in the day, like 5 PM now, but look, it's just this. Pastries, cakes, jams and chutneys to take away. I don't know, let's have a look. Oh no, there's loads in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, is there any bread?
There's no bread.
Okay, they're going to fill that up.
There is, okay, so we're coming here for bread.
Can I see anyway?
Yeah, you have a look in there.
Okay.
Might want some jam or marmalade or something.
Hold his hand.
Put him, come on. Good boy.
This is so cool. So there's no bread. They said they might restock it at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, but the sign in there says it normal service resumes not for like another week from now, so I don't think we'll be able to get any, but that's very cool.
Beautiful. Just having a little walk down this road. Apparently there's a little shop down here, so we're just gonna see what they've got, see if we need to restock anything. I think this may be the pub that we're eating at tonight as well.
And then if we get... Would you like to sit on the edge here?
Yeah, don't mind.
Inside?
Don't mind at all.
Or inside?
Oh, nice. Yeah, refreshing. It does, mate. It tastes really nice.
For anyone that didn't hear that, he said, does that taste nice, Daddy?
Do your grapes taste nice?
Yeah.
They're Scottish grapes.
Scrapes.
Why not? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow, you don't need to blow it, look. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Wow. Watch Mummy do the bubbles. What is it?
Bubbles. I see the fire.
You
Yeah.
can see the fire. When he doesn't look, it's just like me with a bubble wand on my own.
Yeah, no one down there can see him,
I
so it
know,
just looks
you
like
go,
you
"Woohoo!"
come up for like it's like one of your hobbies or something.
Yeah, a bubblist.
That was a great meal.
Really lovely, and such friendly staff.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Good.
Is that the best swinging view you've ever had?
2, 3, 4.
Okay, what a day. Another van life day comes to an end. I feel like we're getting used to this. Just waiting for something to go wrong.
Don't say that.
Something Lucy would say. Oh, I think next time I'm bringing the coffee machine from home, the Barista Express. That's all this van needs, like a espresso machine.
So do you know what else it's not got, which I find quite nice?
Go on.
It's not got a mirror.
Ah,
And I think it's on purpose, so it's just like, who cares?
Cool.
Quite interesting.
Nice.
Although I brought a mirror with me, so it's fine.
That's true. And I'm only joking about the espresso machine. I don't think most people would know how to use my machine.
Alright.
No, it's not that. It's just that you have to learn how to use a machine like that.
Do you want a medal?
Well, I do make quite a good cup of coffee these days. Anyway, we're going to end off this vlog here in our pitch. We didn't quite get the sunset. I mean, it looks quite nice. It does look nice over there, but the clouds did come over. But yeah, we got such a nice pitch here. We're going to wake up tomorrow. Look at that view. Look at that view. I think I'm gonna hike to the top of that mountain tomorrow morning. No, it's definitely not gonna happen, is it? I feel like when Lucy and I are older and in our 50s and 60s making these videos, I'm not sure if we'll still be vlogging at that point. But if we are, well, that's doom and gloom, isn't it? Did you hear that? It said, or if we're even alive still. We never know. But
yeah, you never know exactly.
I feel like kids have grown up, moved out. We're doing a little bit of van life. Maybe we are. Don't know. Maybe we're not. I feel like that would be me. 6 a.m. walking up there.
Putting out there.
Even if it took 3 or 4 hours, because I'd have nothing else to do. Like right now, I've got stuff to do. We've got work to do. We've got emails to do. We've got to film these videos. We've got to edit and do all the stuff we do around YouTube and content and stuff. There's always so much going on. Talking to our sponsors and brands and contracts and emails and all sorts of stuff.
Right.
But when I've got nothing to do in my life, I feel like I'm going to do a lot of walking, a lot of exercise, a lot of outdoor stuff, a lot of travelling in maybe something like this. Maybe we get our own one day, I don't know. Anyway, going to stop rambling on. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you watched this far, please give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. But from us and our van Lulu, we hope you have a good rest of the day. And we hope to see you in our next video very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way.